everybody, and welcome back to Archangulus Gaming. And Archangulus here, bringing small space engineers the base building project. Alright guys, in this project we have got to the point where we've got quite a big starbase going on. We've got the Morning Star in the moor over there. We've got you know, our big carrier that's all nice and complete. Inside said carrier is the Hellfire and the Bulldog. But I just realised something from watching a clip about the Contacts DLC. We really need something which can, once separated from the rest of the base, can haul the Prototech parts to be able to install it on, well, anything of ours basically. I think what we're going to need to do is we are going to need to build a small vessel of some kind, you know, something that has some punch as well as can grab. So, you know, let's create ourselves an infighter of sorts. So what we're going to need is we're going to need to start with the basics. Actually, I think I'm going to need to start by going and clearing out some of my toolbars, because that's still in there. I don't know why I've left it in there, other than the fact that maybe a little nostalgia, I don't know. But anyway, so guys, if you are new to the channel, do remember to hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and leave us a nice comment below. Alright, let's get into this. So we're going to need a battery, we're going to need a quantity of type, we're going to need some engines, let's see what else we're going to need. Yeah, no two generator and a supply. And we'll probably need some weapons somewhere down the line. Okay, so let's start with the basics, shall we? Let's start with the building blocks of any vehicle, the battery. Okay, let's get that as a small grid. Okay, I mean, I prefer honestly the original batteries. I mean, we could go for the warfare, but I think the small batteries look great. So let's get a couple of these in. I want something that's got, you know, enough charge to last. Okay. We'll add in an O2 generator into the mix. See, I think what I'm going to also do is I'm going to add in, there's a conveyor junction on the way in. It's like a slim one with, no, let's do that. Actually, I think I've got this backwards. Yeah, I think I've got this backwards. Because if I now go into the oxygen supply... No, I can do this. Yes. Cab cockpit. Where's our new one we got? The flush cockpit. There we go. That's small in every angle except for the bottom. Brilliant. Okay. Small. Small. That's the only one that's big on that side. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, I probably have got this backwards, because if I had the oxygen tank that way round, I'd only be able to use the fighter one. Bother. I was doing so well. So let's get that in. Like that. Cool, that got in before even I could. I'm out of interior plate. Alright, let's go and get some. Don't know what's going on this morning, but some lag. It's like some lag. Seriously though, I am caning this machine quite a lot, trying to do all of this lovely stuff. There we go. I'm hoping that when they're done with this, it's going to look like something nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's get in there with our O2 tank, and then there's the flush cockpit, which you can get by doing a subscribe on the homepage of the game itself. Oh, look at that! That's quite nice. I like that. Okay, so we've got in our basics so far. We'll add in. No, where should we add this in? Yeah, we'll add it in on the underside there. A Gatling gun. And then we can feed that from the sides. I think I prefer the other one actually. So we've got in our forward-facing thrusters. Getting some reversing. Oops. In our left and right, and all we need to do now is just also add in obviously the up and down thrusters. Alright, so that completes our set. Though I think I've just now shot myself in the foot, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Because these really need to tuck them more into the corner. So I've got access to the so that neck point there. Because what I'm thinking is we are still going to need to add in the grappling mechanism, which I'm now thinking is going to be the large magnets. If I can remember where the hell they put them. Because they have moved things around. Probably under landing gear still. Yep. There we go. Lovely jubbly. So I'm thinking maybe also add in the cargo containers as well. Right. Now, let's see. We're going to add in large magnetic plates. As by looks of it, it's going to be low. 3 by 3. Right, so we need energy, we need oxygen, so let's go and grab them quickly and then we can continue on. Probably just going to get energy out of this. Oh, no. I am starting to get oxygen. For a while it's been a case of every container on the has been scavenging all the oxygen, giving me none. Just about being able to get stuff out of the bottles because they seem to prioritise over everything else. It's kind of weird that, but there we go. Okay, so like I say, we are going to need to have the arms. So no, I can't do it with that. I need the small grid conveyors. Where the small grid conveyors gone? Right in front of me. I didn't even see them. So let's add in the conveyor junctions there. Then a couple of medium cargo containers. And then we'll just extend out actually, yeah, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? It doesn't need. Because what I can do instead is if I use the... Where is it? Yeah. If I use the conveyor junctions, I can then create a framework to be able to then use, I don't know, tools if I wanted to. So if I was to, I don't know, say need a ship that needed grinding to replace out the tools, with... Where the hell are they? Yeah, where is it? It's got to be around here somewhere. Still getting used to the fact that they move stuff around. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. That's all that stuff. Warheads, decoys, custom turrets. Touch themselves. Where on earth are the tools? Show me the tools. Give up the tools. Where the heck are the tools? Grab those anyway. Oh, right there. There they are. With all the refineries and stuff. Hey. So yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, I could just slap, say, I don't know, say some grinders on there. Boom. Job done. We can carve something down. Yeah, the list goes on. Alright. But as for now, though, we need... magnets. Why am I not able to place that down? Weird, I can place it on that surface, but I can't place it on that surface. Is it because it acts like a conveyor? Oh, brilliant. Haha. Alright. In that case then, I guess... gonna have to add in some heavy armour. To sort of create a surface that we can actually plug onto. Alright, there we go. You know what I haven't done? I haven't added in a connector, so we can't connect down to anything. We're going to need that if we are going to go anywhere. So let's add that on there to the underside there. And what we'll also do is, oh, it's no longer under remote control. But there was the cameras, new cameras. And where are they placed then? So this is sort of like a learning exercise for me in finding the new stuff, location of stuff, sorry. There's gravity, artificial mass. Be in the text panels or anything like that. That's hinges, landing gear, pistons, manage blocks, rotors, timers. What the hell is that? An action relay. Using conjunction with antennas can trigger actions on other action relay blocks on other grids using corresponding channel. Oh, okay. Paint controller, automation. Okay. Block, automation programmable block in small grid. Okay. Not what I'm looking for though. Okay. Where is it? It's probably right in front of my face and I can't see it yet. because it is. Right. Okay, so we've got almost everything now. I always add in an ore detector because you never know. So we'll throw that in there. Do the same with the antenna. We'll throw that in there. So it's all nice and sleek and sexy. I mean, we could always add like some trims and things like that into this. So yeah, we'll do a bit of that. So that in there. There we go, and we can then do the same on the other side. Keep the thing going. We've got that sort of like bolstered, armoured look there. Do this sort of similar-ish on the top side, but this time around we'll just use the half block rather than the full block. Oh, this one there. Ah, I've run out of steel plate. But we're almost there. We almost got God, the glitching. The glitching. Sounds like a movie title. Yeah. Rather than The Shining, you got the glitching. Okay. So let's get rid of this stuff. Let me just. Oh, it's because it's full, isn't it? Duh. Should have realised that one. Right. Grab about 100 of those. Let's see if we can get this finished off now. Oh. Right, put that in there. And just for good measure. adding a strip like that down the middle. Alright.
Energy low.
So there we go. So we've got the beginnings of our not sure what we'd call this thing actually. Our Omni tool ship, I guess you could say. You know, because it'll become whatever we want, it'll need it to be in the end. Okay. So hopefully by the time we get back, all that extra stuff will be done. Although saying that though, sort of looking at it, I'm thinking now maybe add in slowing down has always been my weak point, so more in terms of that would probably go a long way for me. Actually, probably could add in more even still, so yeah. So I could do something like that. And then I've got, probably have about equal stopping force to my forward motion. I mean, not bad. Kind of blocky, but I sort of like the idea. I like the feel. I mean, she's almost done. Let's get inside. No. Okay. So it got quite a nice look to her. Oh yeah, I think I could work with this. Yep, I could work with this. Okay. So now we've got to do our normal thing. So let's see what are we gonna call you? So your small grid 7222. What should we call you? The Omnisire. Is it Sire? I can't spell it, so I'm not going to call it that then. Yeah, we will call it the Omnisire, because I think that is how you spell it. So, grab that. Go into control panel. Go into our block naming. Put in Omnisire space dash space prefix name. There we go. So if I now do that copy and then just call that batteries. What else do we need? LMPs. Thrusters. I think that's all of our big stuff done, and then we can just now add our groups in. So as we would normally do, oops, wrong one, want that as recharge on and off. LMPs probably would go around about there. Run auto lock off and on. Switch lock. See, thrusters would go there. Connector in 9 on. There we go, switch lock. Gatling gun. Levers off on. Actually, let's put that in 7 as no 6 as off on, 7 7 as control, and then we want the camera in 8 as view. There we go. So job done. So we got the basics sorted out here. So except one very important fact that I have forgotten to add. The most important part of any starship, and one of 3 components that I almost always forget to add. The gyroscope. And we're going to use these from Atkins animated gyros. Bother. At least we would if it wasn't for the fact that I have just actually overridden my welding tool there. Did not mean to do that. Oh hell, you know what? Let's get rid of this lot. So we don't really need all of that, do we? So okay, let's add in the gyroscope there. Okay. Now we won't be able to add in a medium. As much as I would love to have that sort of maneuverability. Large is definitely out of the question. Yeah, well, adding our gyroscope there. Alright, there we go. So we now get the Omnissiah. Wow. Which has got a huge drift factor. So let's get the Omnissiah into the hangar. Ooh, there we go.
Ship fuel low.
Right, so that's all locked down now and on charge. Oh, just came out of there. I just another component we didn't add to the toolbar. Let's undock as and when it lets me, because there's so much going on. Oxygen tank. Stop on and off. as and when it decides it's ready to connect. There. We've got a hard hitter, which is all geared up. We've got ammo in it, everything like that. We've got a mining tool, so you need it. Question is that target, and we need any. We need to create some sort of landing craft. We'll probably do that time. Ah, there we go. Pressurizing up. Although at the moment it's going to take forever. So welcome aboard the Heaven's Gate. This is another, yeah, like I said to you before, this is that other project that we were working on. She is huge. I forget how many decks. I think it was something like 8 decks or something. As you see, we're on deck 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's out in space, so that's not the one. It goes up one more deck. Oh, me and using that bloody shift. No, it was that deck. Sorry guys, my mistake. Got that out of my own starship. So come down here. Internal turret. Put it on the conveyor, but that was wrong, because in the internal turret you have to manually put in the ammo. You can't automate it. Right, 2 more in here. There we go. Let's go to the flight seat. As and when it will let us sit down. Right, there we go, guys. We are now on board. Right. Let's get this party started, I guess. Engines on. That was actually number 2. Why aren't you moving? Oh. Come on. It's the only part I hate. Come on. Move, you great hulking beluga. It is actually so. Why am I not able to move? What the heck is going on here? I've got this thing into place. I can't get it out of place now. There we go. Had to turn on all the... There we go. Now, which way is it we want to go? It's behind us. So, reversing thrusters are on. Sorry, cat just decided to dig its claws into my left leg. Like, ouch. Okay, we are turning. But slowly. And after all, this is a carrier. I think I've got plenty of room. Still turning. We'll get there. This is what space engineers to me is all about, is big, big ships. Being able to do big, big things. Okay. So at least now we are pointing in the right direction. Okay, jump drive 1A. Let's see. Ah, there we are. Hey. Jump drive 1A. Destination is unidentified signal, which has been selected, yeah. Said it'd be truncated. Truncated to where? $320 meters. 320 meters. What the hell? That's not 320 meters away. Unidentified signal. Alright, let's remove that. Okay, let's do a 5k jump. And then we can... Right, obstacle detected. Could that obstacle be Starbase 1? Because there's nothing in the hangar because everything is down. Oh, bugger. Hit the tab key. Let's try putting it back to unknown signal. Let's try again. Yes. So it probably was the starbase. So now that we're clear of the starbase as well. Huh? Alright, significant delay. I think what's happening is it's having to... No, it's not that. What? I should have been able to clear jump that. What the hell? So what's my maximum jump range then? Alright, well, let's start getting closer. Let's turn off the dampeners, because a ship this big is going to take a lot. Might as well start heading there under our own steam, I guess. Looks like we're heading towards Pertram, I guess, I think. Cobalt and Platinum. On one asteroid. It's a good asteroid. But to think, you know, we can't get all of the Heaven's Gate in the view. Oh, what's it doing now? I hate it sometimes when background tasks think they've got precedence and drop me out of something I'm working on. Right, we've got her up to 50 meters per second. She's still going. This looks like it's going to be multiple jumps. She is groaning. She's groaning under the strain of pushing her so fast. Honestly though, I don't think I've ever pushed her this fast. Can we get to 100 meters per second? Yes, we can. Let's just hope and pray that there's nothing in our way between here and there, you know? Because I think our stopping time is about a month. Turn the engines off, so conserve a little power as and where we can. in a way. This sort of reminds me of Homeworld in a way. Travelling across the stars. Multiple jumps just to be able to get to where we needed to be. For one reason or another. Tell you what, brilliant game. Miss it actually. Really, really good game. Great story. I mean, if you go ever play Homeworld and Homeworld 2, which is sort of like considered to be the canonical story, but then you got things like Homeworld Emergence, which also had another name, which escapes me right now, but it was basically set on a mining ship, a Gyron mining ship that is, and you had to go from being a group of miners for one of the great clans to becoming warriors, because you come across like this artifact. You salvage it thinking, oh, this might be worth something, and it then infects the systems on the lower half of the ship and like integrates the crew as like living computers, if you will, and in an attempt to try and save the majority of the ship, the captain decides to jettison the mining storage section, which has got loads of ore in it at the time, and but they'd rather sacrifice that than the entire ship. So in the end, you find out that this thing has become quite infected. You try and stop it, and in the end it tries to take over like other ships in the area and things like that, and so in the end you have to destroy it completely, and it's quite the battle. Brilliant game though, brilliant series of games. Homeworld on its own though, you've got the original Homeworld, which was the Gyrons versus the Tidan. Basically there was a great war apparently, and Gyrons lost and they were exiled. They make their way back, and Tidans don't like it, so they kick up a stink. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying though, with the Homeworld series, definitely games to play. If you've already played played them, let me know what you think of them. Whether you want me to do a series on them as well, because I tell you what, I wouldn't mind going back to them. Got a lot of nostalgia for that game. But yeah, I mean, I haven't got Homeworld 3 yet. Haven't had the funds really, nor the time, nor the inclination. So yeah, maybe one day I'll get around to it. But yeah, let us know if you want me to do Homeworld 1 and 2. I think I've got a copy of Homeworld Emergence knocking around here somewhere. So yeah, we can always have a look at that. But yeah, I think for now, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to leave this here. I am going to probably going to have to make several more jumps, so I'll see what I can do offline. If I don't have the time, because unfortunately life has been getting in the way recently, so's work, so yeah, can't really control that. Need the money to live, need the money to pay the electric bill and put the roof over my head, so I can actually do this stuff for you guys. I do apologise, it's been a bit thin over the last couple of months, with being ill and other things happening. But yeah, I am going to get back into the saddle and keep doing this content for you guys. Yeah, please enjoy. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me today for for this flight. Hopefully I'll be able to get there in time before this unidentified signal disappears. I mean, I thought I would have enough ability to jump all the way, but obviously I haven't. So, yeah, join me next time. We'll see if we can get there. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.